Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh, it's weekend. If you're planning a trip to Vietnam and confused about the e-visa process for Indians, then this video is for you. I'll explain the complete Vietnam e-visa process step by step, and the best part is you can do it yourself without any agent. So let's get started. So the very first thing is the documents which you have to keep handy before you apply for e-visa. Passport front page scan, passport size photograph, flight details, hotel details, debit or credit card details. You have to make sure international payments must be enabled on your debit or credit card through which you're doing the payment. And you have to make sure you have to go to the official website, which is evisa.gov.vn. So go to Google and type Vietnam e-visa. You'll see this official website, evisa.gov.vn. Click on that and it will take you to the official website of Vietnam e-visa process. So here you can see apply now. Click on that. So once you click on apply, you will find the declaration instructions. Just go through this once. And basically it has all border gates through which you are entering Vietnam, the land, air and sea. Once done with that, you have to check mark these two boxes, confirm compliance and confirmation of reading carefully all the instructions. Once done that, click on next. It will take you to your application form. So read all these instructions very carefully because it might change in future. Now here you have to upload your passport size photograph and the front page of passport. See, sometimes you get these kind of errors, so make sure you upload a very clear image of your passport. So in the right side, you can see match 89.2%. Make sure this stays more than 65% to avoid any kind of rejection. In case if it doesn't match more than 65%, you re-upload a clear picture of yourself. Now we'll go to the personal information. Here you have to enter all these details of your surname, middle name, date of birth. I have already filled all these details to save our time. You will find these questions already marked as no. Have you ever used any other passport to enter Vietnam? Do you have multiple nationalities and violation of Vietnamese laws or regulations, if any? So read very carefully and select no unless applicable. The next is requested information like why are we going for this visa, that is single entry or multiple entry, and so this enter e-visa valid form is 1 day before your travel date that you need to enter over here. And here you need to enter valid till, like based on your trip duration. Now here see, again, please double check everything because it has been auto-filled through your passport. It might get wrong. So here you need to choose ordinary passport. The date of issue of your passport. You will get these details on the front page of your passport. And the expiration of your passport, the validity. You have to enter all the contact information. I have already entered all these details. If you have any emergency contact, enter those details also. Occupation is optional here, so you can skip it. Next is information about the trip. So here you have to mention tourist. Intended date of entry will be auto-filled as you already filled it earlier. Yeah, so this will be copy pasted over here, so you don't need to fill it again. So this is the length of stay in Vietnam, how long you're going to stay there. Phone number is optional, you can skip it, or if you have the phone number of the hotel, you can enter that. So this is the residential address of Vietnam where you are exactly staying. Here you have to enter your hotel detail, which city you're going to stay first. The province and city is like your first landing city. So suppose if you're going to Hanoi, you mention Hanoi city here. Ward and commune is not that important. However, if you know, it's good. Otherwise, you can choose randomly. Now, the main part is select intended border gate of entry based on your flight ticket. So suppose if you're going to stay in Hanoi, the very first city will be Hanoi. You have to choose Noi Bai International Airport. And this is the gate of exit. So this should be Ho Chi Minh City. Since we are coming from Ho Chi Minh City, we are choosing Tan Son Nhat International Airport. So select the border gate of exit from where you will return back. Don't panic, just verify your ticket and enter correctly. The first option is agency, organization, individual that the applicant plans to contact when enter to Vietnam. If there is none, then let it be no. Have you been to Vietnam in the last 1 year? No. Do you have any relatives who currently resides in Vietnam? If yes, then choose yes. If no, then choose no. The next is accompany children. So if you're traveling with children, just mention their details like full name, sex, date of birth, portrait photography. You have to enter their passport size picture here. And if you do not have, just delete it. Now, trip expenses and insurance. So trip expenses, mention intended expenses based on your trip duration. There is no fixed minimum or maximum. So calculate reasonably and enter the details here. So we are staying there for 10 days. So we're choosing $1,000 US dollar. So if you have an insurance, select yes. If no, then no. Who will cover the trip expenses of the applicant? If you're going with company, then company, otherwise personal. And the payment method should be cash. And if you have the insurance, mention yes and name of the insurance company. Now you check mark the declaration here and click on next. So now you are in a page where you have to review the complete application form. Please verify everything very carefully, especially the entry and the exit border gates and the passport number. So date of entry, date of exit. Check everything very carefully. And yeah, make sure you check your passport details very carefully in this. So once you're done reviewing your complete application, enter the security code over here and click on next. So here you have declaration completed. You have this electronic document code. You can make a note of it or take a screenshot of this. You will also receive this code through email. So basically this code is used to track visa status, or you can download the visa once approved. Now we are on payment information. For single entry, the visa fee is $25 US per person. For multiple entry, it is 50. Click on I agree to pay and click on payment. So here you have all the ATM card details through which you can do the payment, and you can pay it through Visa, MasterCard or Amex or JCB also. So this is here, the amount will be shown in Vietnamese dong, so don't panic. In Indian currency, it's approximately 2,500. So depending on the exchange rate. So this is how you can check the eVisa status. To check your eVisa, go back to evisa.gov.vn, click on check application status. You have to enter your electronic document code, your email ID, your date of birth, security code you need to enter, and click on search. You will see your visa status here, and once approved, you can download it directly. Generally, the Vietnam eVisa processed within 3 to 5 working days. But I strongly recommend applying it at least 15 days before travel, so that if there is any mismatch or any document issue, or if you need to reapply, you will still have enough time. This is all. So if you found this video helpful and want more such travel related videos, please like, share and subscribe to It's Weekend. Drop your questions in the comment. I'll try my best to help. Happy travels and see you in the next vlog.